Breaking the Wall of Barren Cities. Sunandan Paul, Falling Walls Lab, Bengaluru.
Hello everyone. Let's talk about our cities. Around 60% of the world population live in them, and most of us live in some apartment which looks like this, very barren, very dead. I think it is evident that the urban population has become pretty distant from greens. And this has a lot of direct and indirect health implications. Now, let's talk about the greens that we consume. Most of the greens, like most studies say, that a lot of the veggies that we consume are tainted with harmful chemicals. Plus, the food miles affect the nutritional properties as well as the freshness of the vegetables we consume. Now, what can we do? One probable solution is performing urban farming, urban gardening, growing our own. But do we have enough space in our tiny apartments to do so? On top of that, most of us lack the basic knowledge of how to grow plants and have this looming sense of guilt within us when we kill our potted plants within 2 weeks of buying them, right? Being an architect, we like to create renders of buildings with greens oozing out of them. But in reality, there are very few products which practically allows us to do that. So we are on a mission to make greens easy and practical. Being designers, we went back to the images of those barren balconies and came up with novel railing designs, first of its kind, which becomes plant-growing apparatus. So these, without the plants, act like regular railings, so it becomes highly acceptable. We have two types of designs, one in the form of top rail, like the railings you have all around you. So when you remove the plants, they act like regular railings. Another in the form of traditional balusters, which you find in buildings where you can integrate plants in them as well. All of these use hydroponic irrigation, thus uses 90% less water. These are construction material. When you're making a building, there is already a budget assigned for railing construction, right? So you are not paying any more extra to buy plant growing apparatus when you're making them. Also, in India alone, about 1.5 million meters of balconies are laid every single year. So imagine the scope worldwide. Another approach we have is in the form of smart automated farming pods. These are pods which can be deployed in housing complexes where the gated communities can grow the veggies in them and supplement some part of the vegetable, taking away strain from the already overstressed farmlands. So with these approaches, we want city dwellers and families to enjoy their own kitchen gardens, eat safer, fresher, and live in less barren cities. Thank you.